In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use zoom and pan tools. Mastering these simple navigation tools in AutoCAD will make you faster, more accurate, and far more confident when moving around even the largest drawings. You'll learn how to move your view without altering your geometry and how to get in close for detail work without losing context. Start by opening your drawing and moving your cursor into the main drawing area. This sets the stage for everything you do next, because AutoCAD is very intentional about where your cursor is when you navigate. Think of the cursor as your camera's focal point. Wherever it is, that's where the software will try to center your attention. To zoom in and out quickly, roll your mouse scroll wheel. Rolling forward zooms in and rolling backward zooms out. Use small, steady rolls for precision and larger rolls when you need to cover more distance. Notice that zooming happens around your cursor position, not just the center of the screen. If you want to inspect a corner detail, hover your cursor over that area and roll forward. If you zoom too far, simply roll the wheel the other way to pull back. Remember, zooming doesn't change your actual drawing scale, it only changes how close or far your view appears on screen. To pan across the drawing, press and hold the scroll wheel like a middle mouse button, then drag your mouse. Keep it held down as you move. Panning slides your view without zooming, which is ideal for moving from one area to another while preserving your current zoom level. Use it to follow a long wall, trace a piping run, or shift from a detail to a note. Smooth, deliberate drags will help you avoid overshooting your target, and combining pan with quick zoom rolls is the fastest way to navigate complex layouts. When you need more precise control, type zoom in the command line and press enter. This opens the dedicated zoom command, which gives you fine-tuned options designed for accuracy. You'll see prompts that let you refine exactly how your view changes, whether you're narrowing the view to a specific area or applying a controlled scale factor. This approach is especially helpful when you're aligning views, reviewing tight tolerances, or working systematically through a dense portion of the drawing. As you practice, aim to blend these tools into a single fluid motion, roll to get close, pan to reposition, and call the zoom command when precision matters most. With a little repetition, navigating your drawing will feel effortless, letting you focus on design rather than the interface.